Is it the right time to buy or sell Microsoft stock? Today, we're going to take a deep dive into Microsoft. We previously shared a report on our website, but now we have an even more detailed analysis for you. Make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you never miss any important updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Gain access to free price predictions and in-depth analysis for over 25,000 companies worldwide. It's important to note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since January 8, 2024, our system has ranked Microsoft as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of -0.56. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. During the past 26 days, Microsoft has surpassed our expectations, with a gain of 8.44% since we initially recommended buying it. This means that on average, the stock has yielded a return of 0.32% per day since it was listed as hold/accumulate. The stock is currently experiencing a strong upward trend in the short term, indicating the possibility of further gains. Based on the 3-month trend, there is a potential 11.47% change expected over the next 3 months, with a return ranging from 5.97% to 15.76%. Looking at the 12-month trend, there is a projected 42.76% change over the next year, with a potential return between 26.25% and 48.11%. This implies a price range of $512.99 to $601.80 after 1 year. Our latest update on Microsoft brings a headline news: Microsoft stock downgraded to hold/accumulate. On the last trading day, the Microsoft stock experienced a decline of 2.15%, dropping from $415.26 to $406.32 on Tuesday, February 13, 2024. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated by 1.65%, ranging from a low of $403.40 to a high of $410.07. Over the past 2 weeks, there has been a loss of 0.56%. Although the volume of shares increased by 7 million on the last day, the prices were descending. This could be an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, approximately 27 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to $11.05 billion in value. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price was $420.82, while the lowest was $245.61. Currently, the price stands at $14.50 below the 52-week high, at a decrease of 3.45%. Interestingly, the current price is also the all-time high for the stock. Analyst ratings. Let's take a look at some recent analyst ratings for Microsoft Corporation, MSFT. On Wednesday, February 7, 2024, Oppenheimer upgraded Microsoft with an overweight grade. On Wednesday, January 31, 2024, BMO Capital gave Microsoft an outperform grade but with a hold action. RBC Capital also gave Microsoft an outperform grade on the same day, but with a hold action. William Blair, another analyst firm, also rated Microsoft as outperform with a hold action on January 31, 2024. Barclays, on the same day, gave Microsoft an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have given Microsoft stock a strong buy rating overall. They rate the PE ratio and price to book as strong buy. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts also give the stock a strong buy rating. Let's analyze the signals for Microsoft stock. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal, while the long-term average suggests a buy signal. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal for the stock. It indicates a positive forecast. If the stock continues to rise, it may face resistance from the short-term moving average at around $411.63. On the other hand, if it falls, there is support from the long-term average at approximately $392.84. Breaking above the short-term average would be a buy signal, while breaking below the long-term average would be a sell signal. We should also consider some negative signals that have emerged recently, which could impact the short-term development of the stock. On Friday, February 9, 2024, a sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point, resulting in a 3.38% decrease so far. It is likely to decline further until a new bottom pivot is identified. Additionally, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, is currently indicating a sell signal. Yesterday, volume increased as prices fell, which could be an early warning sign. We should closely monitor the stock in light of these observations. Today, we'll discuss some interesting signals that can help you make informed investment decisions. The moving average convergence divergence is indicating a sell signal. Pivots are showing a sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands have given a buy signal 3 days ago. The short-term moving average is indicating a sell signal 2 days ago. On the other hand, the long-term moving average has given a buy signal 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 24 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart for further insights. The short moving average has given a buy signal 27 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average has indicated a buy signal 74 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal 71 days ago. If you want to explore more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Microsoft. Microsoft stock finds support from accumulated volume at $397.58. This means that when the stock reaches this level, it may present a buying opportunity as we can expect an upwards reaction. Microsoft is a stock that is typically traded at a good volume, and it experiences minor daily changes. This is why the risk is considered to be low. Looking at the recent performance, the stock had a price range of $6.67, 1.65%, between its highest and lowest points in the last day. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 1.38%. Before we begin discussing potential trading levels for Microsoft, it's important to cover some fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. Microsoft's P/E ratio is within the normal range, which is often observed in companies with established track records and predictable revenue streams. Moving on to other news, the upcoming earnings report for Microsoft's first quarter of 2024 is scheduled for April 23, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for the earnings per share are $2.81. It's important to keep a close eye on these numbers as they can significantly impact stock prices. Today, we'll be discussing some potential day trading levels for Microsoft. If the stock is on an upward trend, the first resistance level to watch out for is at $408.59. If you're considering entering a position and don't own any shares yet, it might be wise to wait for this level to be breached. On the other hand, if you already hold the stock, this level could be a valuable consideration for swing trading. Now, let's turn our attention to the downside. Microsoft encounters its first support level at $397.58. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, with the anticipation of a rebound. Microsoft has received a strong buy rating from multiple analyst sources. Now, let's dive into some recent insider trades. Smith Bradford L., one of the company's insiders, recently bought and sold a total of 48,003 shares or options. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 4.571. In the last 100 trades, insiders have purchased a total of 336,402 shares and sold 288,437 shares. We recommend setting the stop loss at $389.42, which represents a decrease of 4.16%. This particular stock experiences minimal daily fluctuations, resulting in lower risk for investors. Additionally, a sell signal was detected from a pivot top 2 days ago. Is Microsoft stock a good buy? Despite some negative signals, Microsoft stock should be considered as a hold candidate, thanks to the potential for a turnaround. While we have downgraded our analysis conclusion from a buy to a hold/accumulate candidate due to minor weaknesses in the technical picture, it's important to stay updated on further developments. Our systems indicate that the current price of Microsoft stock is undervalued, based on an analysis of its volatility and recent movements. Looking ahead to Wednesday, February 14th, we anticipate Microsoft to open up $0.277 and start trading at $406.60. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of financial loss. It's always a good idea to consult with a trusted financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. In this video, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We value your opinion, so please share your thoughts in the comments below. What target do you have in mind for this stock? We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoy our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Our team wishes you successful trading and a wonderful day.